Julie David, and today I want to teach you 5 concepts that you can do with your jewelry. You know, I've been selling Premier Designs for over 6 years, and one of the things I hear a lot is gals come into a show and say, Julie, I just don't have time to accessorize. And I think what you're really saying is, I don't have time to learn how to accessorize. So that is what I'm here today to do. I'm going to teach you some very basic ways that you can learn how to accessorize. So we're going to go over 5 concepts. Now, there are gals out there that already know how to accessorize, but they want to take it up a notch. So we're going to talk to them as well. So first of all, the 5 concepts that we're going to go over today are building a jewelry wardrobe. So we're going to take a basic necklace, add some pendants, and we're going to start building our jewelry wardrobe. And then we're going to take it up a notch by learning how taking a long necklace can frame your small necklace and really add some fun to your look. And then for those gals that really want to add some pizzazz, we're going to learn how to layer. So the third concept is layering, when you take 2 necklaces and put them together. I also want to spend a little time showing you the versatility of your jewelry, and so we are going to learn how you can take a long necklace and make it short to create a whole new look, and believe it or not, take a short necklace and make it long. So let's get started. First of all, I have on a basic necklace. It's called First Choice. I'm going to take this one off. It's called Silver Splash, and we'll come back to that in just a second. But this necklace, First Choice, actually comes with a different pendant. It comes with this great 2-tone pendant. And this necklace is fabulous. Now, we used to have a similar necklace. It was called Chic, and they've updated the pendant to make it more trendy, which I love. But I have to tell you, Chic has been my #1 selling necklace for over 6 years. And First Choice is exactly the same necklace with a new pendant. So this is basically my #1 selling piece of jewelry over 6 years. So I want to prove to you today why First Choice should be your first choice when you're selecting your jewelry. And that is because you can do the most with it. It's going to have the most dramatic look change to your wardrobe. This is a basic necklace. I love it because it's really malleable, it's really strong, and it's going to hold lots of pendants. It also has a really great extender, which is great for me because I'm short. I'm only 5'3", so I need necklaces to be a little shorter to fit this area. But when I have this kind of a collar, I actually extended it down a little bit, so that's fun. Now, I call this my complimentary pendant. It's fabulous, but I want to show you all the different things I can do with this necklace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off, and what I had on when we started was Safari. So I love Safari. It just adds that black and white look, a little pizzazz. I love animal print, so this fits my personality just great. So what we're going to do is we're just going to be able to switch out any of our pendants. And in Premier, almost all of our pendants and our pins have this magnetic closure, so that makes life so easy. Love it. Switched my look. Isn't that great? Now notice I've got all this open space here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take it up a notch, and I want to add back in Silver Splash. This is called framing, so this is the second concept. Now, do you see the difference? Now, what it does is it creates an optical illusion. You know, when we accessorize, we are creating optical illusions to help us to look fabulous. So the first one is by putting on a long necklace. It draws the eye down and makes me look taller and skinnier, okay? It defines me, so we love long necklaces. So the fabulous thing about all of our long necklaces is the versatility. So we can take any long necklace and we can add our little handy dandy clip-it. Clip-its are $10 and they come in 4 colors. They're fabulous. You hang a necklace from the clip-it, you make a smiley face, and you put it on. Bing, bang, boom. Your long necklace is short. Okay, so it's fabulous. Now, I'm going to take Silver Splash off, and I want to tell you a couple other quick fashion tips to help you to look your best. One of the things you might want to focus on is where you're breaking the color on your body with your clothing. Now notice I've got on a little black dress. Everybody looks good in a little black dress. Why? Because there's no break in the color. The color swoops down. It allows me to look taller and skinnier. You have no concept that I'm really only 5'3". My 4-inch heels, of course, help the situation, but my long necklaces and elongating the color really helps as well. Now, one of the places that we often, as women, break our color is on our sleeves. So if you like to wear short sleeves and you don't like your arms, you're drawing attention to your arms. So you might want to consider sleeveless, or you might want to consider 3/4 length sleeves. 3/4 length sleeves are awesome. They are the best for every woman. It defines your arm, it swoops the color down, and it leaves your wrists exposed to show off your pretty jewelry. So let's take a second and let's talk about our wrists, okay? Now, I want to tell you what I have on, and I'm going to give you a couple of tips about accessorizing your arms. First of all, you want to accessorize both of your arms, okay? Not just one. This is what the fashion experts say. The other thing is, it's really in right now to have an arm party. What does a party mean? A party means more than one. Okay, so we want more than one bracelet on our arms. So let's talk about that. Take your left hand and grab your right wrist. That is the appropriate amount of bracelets that you should be wearing. And what do I have in there? 3 bracelets. So let's talk about them. First of all, this is probably my favorite bracelet of all time. It's called Artistic, and it's gorgeous. I just love it. And it's stretchy, girls, so anybody that even has big knuckles or big wrists, it's going to fit. So this makes a great gift. Now, next I have on these fun bangles, and we're going to come back to that in just a second, but these are called black and white. Okay, and there's several things that we can do with our bangles. One of which is we can actually take a bangle and we can put it in with our pendant, and we can frame our pendant so we can create our own little look. So that's super fun. Okay, we're going to come back to our bangles in just a second. And lastly, I have on Go Girl. Isn't that pretty? I love Go Girl. I'm a big black and white girl, so this is so fun for me, but I love this bracelet. But I'm going to take that off, and let's come back to our bangles. You know, women struggle with bracelets for one of 2 reasons. Either their bangles are too big and they fall off, or they're too small. So let's talk about too big. If it's too big, you want to find another bracelet that does fit, something chunky, maybe something with color, something clear. There's tons of choices, and you want to put it on last, okay? It will then serve as a stopper, and it will keep your large bracelets on. Isn't that fabulous? I love that. Okay, now some other people, most women really, struggle with the opposite problem, which is they can't get the bangles over their wrists. So what we're going to do is we're going to point out the wonderful bangles that we have in Premier that stretch. These are called Can't Get Enough. They are silver, set of 3, fabulous. Easy on, swoop, swoop, swoop. Looks great, okay? Now you can have some fun with your bangles. You could take one out, and this is sensational, and it is sensational. This is gray and black and shiny, and I love it, and I wear it all the time. Put sensational on, and now put that in the middle, okay? And I've layered my bracelets. Isn't that fabulous? Yes, I know, it's fabulous. Okay, another thing you can do is some women get frustrated because their bangles all clump up. So we have this one, it's called Illusion, and it just stays right in place. It's nice and big, okay? Now we have this in gold and we have it in silver, so you could do a 2-tone look and stack it up, which is really in style. Or you can take it, shove them together, and create a 2-tone look. Isn't that fabulous? I know. Okay, now, the other thing you can do is you can actually take Illusion. These bracelets I love for the color. They're called ombre, okay, and they're so fabulous. And we're just going to slide them right into Illusion and put it on. And now we have that silver blue look. Isn't that great? Now, some of you are like, Julie, really? I don't even wear bracelets, and now you're asking me to wear a set of 3? Well, I'll tell you what. For those girls out there that want to be on trend, then what you can do is you can find one bracelet that's really fat. I love the zebra. Okay, this one is nice and fat, and we're just going to, it's stretchy, super comfortable, and now I look trendy. See, I've got a lot of bracelets, trendy, and it's fabulous, and it's comfortable, and it makes no noise, and I can type, and all the complaints that I hear, zebra fits it. It's a wonderful bracelet. Let's talk about the other side, your watch. We have so many great watches in Premier. The one I'm showing right now is called Accessorize, and it comes in gold and it comes in silver, and I love it because it just wraps around your wrist. But notice I have, it's a wrap, wrapped around my watch, and it is fabulous. I love it's a wrap. It comes in gold and it comes in silver, and it's so on trend. If you want to be trendy, this is what you need. Now behind it I have Starlet, which is one of my new faves. I love it. Snaps on and off. It's really great. I love it. And let's take It's a Wrap off, which just wraps around, and there's so many fun things you can do with It's a Wrap. It's fabulous. Okay, so we're just going to take that off. Now, I am left with my watch. Still a beautiful watch, But you notice how it needs a buddy. It needs a watch buddy. It needed the It's a Wrap. It just looked so much cuter with all that on there, and then that's a little trendier. Okay, so we're going to take that off. Now I want to give you a couple other quick tips before we get back to our concepts, and that is about your rings. When I have gals go to the table to get a statement ring, a lot of times they will come to the table and they'll put it on their ring finger because that is where they have learned to put their rings. It just doesn't look as good, does it? You want to put it on your middle finger, or you could put it on your pointer finger and then, add a pinky ring or a thumb ring. But that is really where you want to go with that, and this is called, I believe, Orbit. Love that ring. And then I think women should be warned when they're picking out their engagement ring that they're going to have children and, they're going to get a little fat, right? Will gain a little weight. So I have a lot of trouble getting my wedding rings on. It's how many licks does it take to get it on and how many licks does it take to get it off. So you know what I do? I just pick fun premier rings and I wear them instead. So I love these. This one is called With This Ring, just like the wedding ring. And then this one is called Smitten. I also love My Love. I love that ring too. So that's fun. And let's talk about earrings. These are my absolute favorite earrings. They're called Julia. They are so lightweight. They're fabulous. You're going to love them. I love them just like popping out from my hair. So awesome. I have so many earrings to choose from, yet I always choose Julia. I'm a little addicted. I love these earrings. But I'm going to take these off. And earrings are great because when we put them on and they're bigger than a quarter, we take 10 pounds off our hips. Did you know that? Do I look heavier? It's the truth. It's an optical illusion, and that's what life is all about. It's about a little optical illusions here and there to help us out, right, girls? So, through the ages, we've always gravitated towards big hair, and that's because if this area is bigger in proportion to our hips look smaller, and since we're having all this sleek hairdos right now, we got to do it with our earrings. So let's get some big earrings on, and the Julia are a great way to do it. All right, so let's get back to our 5 concepts. We've already established that we're going to build a jewelry wardrobe with first choice, and we're going to add some pendants, and we're going to frame it. So what I want to do is I want to switch this look out again. But before I do, you can see, without any jewelry on, how basic and plain my look is. I still have this really super cute little dress on, but without all that accessories, I look very plain. I really needed those bracelets and the necklaces and the earrings to really jazz it up. So I'm going to start showing you, and I hope you can see the difference with all the jewelry on. All right, so we've got our basic necklace, and we're going to switch our look again. This one we're going to do a two-tone look. I love this pin. It's called Golden Girl. And remember, when you wear a pin, we don't want to wear it here, okay, because it's bringing attention here. We might as well have 2. Or if we're really well endowed, it's like sitting on a platform and we're really the only ones that get to enjoy it. So instead, we want to put it up nice and high because then it brings attention to our face, which is what we want. So this is a great place to put your pins, okay, girls? And cluster them, 2 and 3, it's fabulous. But what we're going to do today is we're going to show how a pin can be a pendant. Now, Premier recognizes this, so on almost all of our pins, we have one of those little loop-de-doop things, so that it's real easy to just hook it right onto our necklace. But even if you have a pin at home, you can open up your pins with the little sticky thing, and we're just going to find a necklace, pearls, beads, whatever it's going to go on, put the little stick over, lock it shut, and it becomes a pendant. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and make this nice and easy and use it the way Premier intended, but don't you love that? Isn't that great? Okay, so we're going to put that on. Now, what do I need to do? I need to frame it. Okay, so the second concept is framing. This is one of my new favorite necklaces. It's called Simply Sweet. It's two-tone, gold and silver, and I just want you to see the difference of throwing that necklace on and pulling attention to Golden Girl and how that fills up that space and just really adds a lot to my look. Don't forget, any long necklace, we can take our clip it, make a smiley face, and make it short. And we could, in fact, put our pendant right on Simply Sweet. So it's very versatile. It's a great necklace. Now, some of you might want a little more pizzazz. So we are going to show chevron, which is a bolder gold. The gold matches Golden Girl, so it looks fabulous. Now we can take it up again, and we can add this indulgence necklace. Okay, and this is called layering. See how fabulous that looks, the two together? Now, one of the cool things about this necklace is that we can actually unhook it, put it through the little loopy, and we can decide what different length we want it to be. But this is staircasing our jewelry. Isn't that fabulous? Now don't forget, we can take two necklaces and we can actually make them short and chunky together with a clip-it, and that is a whole nother look. So we can take this and this one because they are similar lengths, and then just hook them together, smiley face it, and make it nice and chunky. Okay? It's fabulous. All right, now we're going to take this off, and we are going to put on one of my personal favorites. This is Petal Pusher. Okay, I love Petal Pusher. Petal Pusher comes with its own necklace, makes it nice and long, because wearing pendants on a long necklace is really in style. Now we're going to take one of my other necklaces that I wear all the time. This is called Silver Chic, and just frame it. Isn't that fabulous? And see, what we can do is we can take this and put it down here, nice and long. Isn't that great? I would just take this off. Okay, so I love that. So this is all with the same necklace. All right, this one is called Bora Bora, and I love that Premier makes it reversible. Now, one of the concepts that I told you I was going to teach you is versatility on how to take a short necklace and make it long. So this necklace is called Seaside, and it is gorgeous. All the colors, it's so pretty. And then it's got a rhinestone ball that's magnetic, so it makes it really easy to get on and off. So you can actually put Bora Bora right on to Seaside. But the other thing you can do is it's got a fabulous little bracelet, so easy to get on, okay? And we've got this nice little rhinestone. But I can take this off, hook these together. So whenever you have a matching bracelet, you want to get that because it gives you that versatility to make your necklace longer. And we can actually frame Bora Bora with Seaside. Do you love that? Isn't that great? I know. And there's tons more we can do with Seaside. Lots of tricks. Oh, it's a fabulous necklace. It really is. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you was this lovely cross called Crossover. It's actually black on one side, but I'm going to show you the turquoise because we love turquoise, don't we, gals? And this is a fabulous necklace. This is called Gemma, so we can frame that with Gemma. And don't forget, all these long necklaces we can make short. So you can see all the looks that you can build just with this basic necklace. Now, some of you might be saying, I'm overwhelmed, okay? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how to do this myself. Okay, so I want to teach you a real easy thing that you can do. You can go to our book and find things that are named the same name. They'll all be on the same page. Put it on, we call it a no-brainer set, and you're going to look fabulous. Let me show you what I mean. So we are going to start with the zebra pendant. This is going to go with everything, and it's still trendy with a little bit of that animal print feel. And what are we going to do? We are going to frame it with the zebra necklace. Okay, doesn't that look fabulous? Then, what are we going to use? We are going to use the zebra bracelet. Okay, and in fact, we have the zebra earrings. Don't it look fabulous? Okay, so everything matches. We call it a no-brainer set. So those of you that are frustrated, and then you can wear this one by itself. You can wear it short. You can add the pendant to the necklace when it's long. You can wear this alone. So there's lots of choices and versatility that you can have with this jewelry. Okay, so we're going to take this off, and I wanted to point out this sister necklace. This is called Easy Living. And Easy Living, all the things that I showed you could do with First Choice, you can do with Easy Living. And why people like Easy Living is because it's a little more casual. It's that black leather. So we can put this on, and we can even use this pendant on First Choice. But we can wear it this way, and we can also put our pendant in the middle this way. Isn't that cute? Now the other thing we can do is actually take this and create a Y necklace and put our pendant down here. And of course we can switch out with other pendants. And there's one more way that you can wear this awesome Easy Living necklace, and that is to open it up, and this would be so cute with a jean jacket. Okay, so we're just going to open that up, put that on, and put our pendant right there. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're going to take that off. Now, the other thing I want to show you is a little bit about layering. So we're going to take this necklace, which is so fabulous, called First Blush. I love the pinks. And just throw that on. And this one is called Petals, and to add a little we're just going to layer it right in there. And then we can, in fact, take petals, if we wanted, and throw that in there, okay? So we love, love, love this. And here's something else you can do. When you have two necklaces of similar lengths, and first blush is a little bit longer, so we can actually shorten it up with our extender so that it's the same length. And then we're just going to twist them, okay? Watch the extender. We want that to be on the end. And then we're just going to twist them up and then hook it with a clip it. Doesn't that look fabulous? All that bling, so pretty, and girls love pink. We love pink. So Premier is very versatile. We love that. Okay, so the last thing I want to teach you is about, again, how you can take a short necklace and make it long. And this necklace is another must-have. It's called Mainstream. So it's so easy. We just throw it on, and it looks fabulous. It's already pre-layered. And Mainstream has a really great bracelet that is going to be easy on, it stretches, and gives you that very trendy look of being nice and thick. So we love this. Now, before I show you how to make this long, I want to show you some of the things you can do with it. So one thing you could do is you could take a pin, and this one is called Royal Dreams. Open up your pins, just smush it between the beads of the necklace, lock it shut, and doesn't that look fabulous? Oh, I love it. Okay. The other thing we can do is we can layer. Now, one really fabulous necklace is called Denim, and I love denim because every woman has jeans, so every woman is going to love denim. So she can throw that on and match the color and her jeans and look fabulous. This is layering it right on Mainstream. I think Mainstream is just a really great base necklace to put other things on. Any necklace is going to look great on it. So you're going to be have a lot of versatility with this necklace. Now, both of those necklaces, Denim and Mainstream, is a multi-stranded necklace. So when you have a multi-stranded necklace, you can grab one of the strands, okay, and just drop down the rest and put it on. It looks fabulous. You could take, let's take Petals. Where did I put it? Okay, we'll take Petals and just throw it right on top and put that in there, and it's going to have that little shimmer of pink. We've got the tag in there, so just ignore the tag. Doesn't that look fabulous? I love it, and so versatile. All right, so our 5 concepts that we have learned today are that we're going to find a necklace that we love, gold or silver, that's strong enough to hold pendants, and that is going to be our base necklace that we're going to add pendants to and build a jewelry wardrobe. Then we're going to take it up a notch by finding a long necklace and framing that short necklace, whatever it is. It's going to draw the eye in, allow us to look taller and skinnier, so we love that. And then we are, on occasion, going to take more than one necklace, put them together, whether they're short or they're long, and create our own look. That's called layering. And we're also going to use a clip-it. Everybody needs a clip-it to take a long necklace, make it short, so that really increases the versatility. And any necklace that has a matching bracelet or any multi-stranded necklace, you're going to grab one of the strands and open it up, so you're going to be able to make your short necklaces long. So I hope you've learned some things. I hope you've learned some fashion tips. And I hope that you're going to go to your jewelry box and just dump it on your bed and see, what can I do with what I already have? And what do I need to add to it to make myself awesome? We want to feel beautiful as women. And when we accessorize, we feel beautiful. And then we are the best us that we can be to the rest of the world. So go have fun accessorizing. Thank you for taking a couple minutes, and I hope you've learned a lot.